Group 419.
But I think it's gonna end it early.
So what are we gonna do like first? Should we like compare our information?
Oh, so what's this?
We're supposed to introduce.
Yeah.
I'm the CIA.
Okay, I'm OIA.
I'm the INO.
I'm the DIA Defense Intelligence Agency.
Would you guys think was the biggest?
I put Basit and
Oh, the second.
yeah.
Well, why do you think he is the, or she or she?
Well, the first one, Ahmed Fadil, I didn't think it was him because he didn't have any direct attacks to the U.S. or any Western country. And then Kazal Habib, he had he had an actual like bombing of the Baghdad hotel, but it said he had never had a key leadership role in a terrorist cell. And then Bazid Abdel, he had more attacks, and he even himself said he was responsible for attack in Samara, Iraq, which killed 5 U.S. troops, and he was involved in an attempt to blow a hotel in which the U.S. and Israel people stay in, and he established a military training camp, so he just had more involvement. And so,
Well, I guess I'll go next. I didn't have all that information, honestly, but I agree that you said the third person was.
I said the second person.
Oh.
Let's just call them like ABC.
AB.
Oh.
But we have the same person as ABC.
Oh, ABC.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ahmed,
Yeah.
Basit, Kazan. Okay.
But I
ABC.
don't think maybe we have
The same
different
information.
information.
Yeah.
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 I
Okay.
don't have that.
Yeah. So I actually thought he wasn't a threat.
Oh.
Okay. What did you have?
I thought I don't know how to say it, Kazal Habib,
Uh-huh.
and I thought that he was the greatest threat to the United States because he ordered an assassination of a U.S. senior diplomat.
Oh yeah, I have
and
that.
involved in a bombing in Baghdad that killed like I can write it down. but-
It was 15 people.
and I think there was like
15
some
Western journalists.
yeah Western.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, but I also have that he was not a leader of a major terrorism,
Mhm.
but I still just
Yeah.
because of the threats to the United States.
So just
I feel.
because of that one threat to the U.S. senior diplomat and the 15.
and the killing, yeah. The
Okay.
well, Basit Abdel, I think that's what you said, right?
Mhm.
Oh yeah. I got that. I didn't think he was the greatest threat because he was just being jailed briefly or a few times for drug possession and sexual assault.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
actually, he said he killed police officers and civilians, but it doesn't say exactly who, or yeah, who though. It doesn't say if it was like American or if it was their officers. So I'm not really sure.
okay, and Kazal's the only one that hasn't been imprisoned ever out of the other two, right?
Who has it?
Because A was prisoned in 1990, and then B was prisoned in 1980. So and Kazal Habib, I didn't have any information about him being imprisoned. Did you guys?
No.
Okay, so he was never prisoned.
So maybe he probably is the great, like maybe more suspect or suspicious because I mean we do not know where he is, right? Or
Well, that
things
doesn't mean
like
we don't
that.
know where he is. It didn't say anything about us not knowing where he is, did it?
No.
Maybe he just hasn't ever done anything direct because like even though he ordered the assassination of the U.S. senior diplomat, he didn't actually go through with it. So maybe that's why like we haven't had direct.
For me, it was either A or C. A kind of because he beheaded the British hostage and then he like posted that on the anti-American website. So I was like, oh, that's sort of that red flag for me. And then, but I picked C just because of the assassination of the senior U.S. diplomat and then the bombing of the hot hotel.
Did he actually die? Like was he actually assassinated or did he just order the assassination?
We don't
Older.
know.
Yeah.
He just ordered it, right? So it wasn't he wasn't. Okay.
Yeah.
We don't.
That's a main.
For me, I think the great threat to our country is A or C.
That's
The same
what I
opinion, yeah. Because I think we don't have like recent any like behavior are bad for our country. So
What did you guys have for B? Like, what did you
Me, I had trained others in the use of poison for future attacks in Europe. So like, oh, it's not really pertaining to.
That was all
US.
they gave you guys for B?
No, I have that he was a Jordanian nationality, jailed briefly in 1980 for drug possession and sexual assault. Credible sources indicate that this person is responsible for killing soldiers, police officers, and civilians in Iraq. And according to several intelligence agencies, he is not a threat because there's no evidence that he was with Saddam. So
That's what I'm saying. So that's all you guys had for it?
yeah, it actually. So
Okay,
it's
because
the
they elaborated
intelligence-
much more in mine for him.
I guess it pertains to yours.
I guess because my note says that he's not a threat, so maybe
Yeah.
he actually isn't. Is there maybe A and C is probably
I just
Well,
saw A.
for C, it says that he's a rival to Bin Laden. He's more
That-
a rival
yeah,
than
yeah,
Bin
yeah.
but that
Laden.
was from a news source, and that news source
Had ties to terrorists.
Yeah, so we can't really say that
And
that's
then
credible.
For Boston, it said that he rebuffed efforts by Bin Laden to recruit him. So it seemed like he wasn't really involved. It seemed like for my notes, it seemed more like he was just involved on his own in these things.
So I guess are we just supposed to agree on who's the biggest threat?
Well, you guys all said C.
A or C. So you guys want to narrow it
For
down to
mine, A was like not at all a threat.
Oh.
really?
Yeah, because it just had like fled to Pakistan after prison. It said he was a reporter for Islam News. According to the NSA, he funded operation to use weapons in Jordan. Reliable source states he was responsible for numerous suicide bombings in Iraq, and letters said to be written by him, but then analysts said that it actually wasn't. So like he didn't really have any ties to terrorists except for like the bombings in Iraq, and there was like no direct threat to any U.S. Like that's why I didn't think A was a threat at all.
So do we all agree then C?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I literally just noticed that it's B.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she said in C or B C.
Okay.
Then C.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, I think she's supposed to tell us when we're done.
Did you guys get? I have like 2 in
No. Oh wait. Oh, we're supposed to look at the next one.
Oh.
What did she say?
It's like 2 minutes. Get 2 minutes.
Wait, are we getting paid $5 or $10?
Up to 10.
I know.
I was like,